what we're going to do is we are going to do this marvelous thing of introducing ourselves. So this is the official start. Less than 2 weeks ago, I had the idea for caroling for Reiner. I ran it by Inka, Reiner's wife, if someone doesn't know the name. She thought, good idea. So I ran with it. And I would say, when I started, as far as I know, I'd only met one of you, Marie-Claude. And Marie-Claude,
Yes.
I didn't know you until Reiner was arrested either, because we got together due to the arrest when you passionately cared and you wrote a letter to the German authorities. So I knew none of you 2 months ago, or anyhow, the date of the arrest.
2 weeks ago.
No, 2 months ago, because I did know Marie-Claude about a few days after the arrest.
Yeah.
So, and now we've really formed a group. And a really, it's been really wonderful. And so I want to start by thanking everybody who showed any interest, anyone who came to the first rehearsal, people who came to one rehearsal, and then these people who self-selected. So if you wanted to be here, you were welcome here. And so we had everyone from somebody who has sung with well-known choirs to me, who was told to keep quiet by the grade 5 music teacher, but who loved singing anyway. So what I want to start with, I'd like everyone to say a brief introduction, why you're here, what Reiner means to you, and we'll start with that. So Marie-Claude, you're first, then I see VJ next, then I see Alex, then Sabina, then Sherry, then Roger, then Catania, then Carlotta. So that's the order we'll go in. So, Marie-Claude.
Hi, I'm Marie-Claude. I'm French Canadian. I am here because I love Dr. Reiner Füllmich. I met him a little over 3 years ago, and as I keep saying, Reiner saved my life, saved my sanity, and he's been my best friend for more than 3 years. So for you, Reiner, and for a quick release.
VJ.
I'm Vijayarani Fedson from South India, now in Houston via Chicago. I came across Reiner in 2020 and watched all his programs. And I was feeling very, very isolated till I came across you and heard that you and the people you were bringing together were people I could rely on. And looking to the future, I'd like to quote Dame Julian of Norwich, and all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well.
Thank you. Alex.
Yes, so my name is Alex, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm French American Greek, and I have never actually met Reiner Füllmich, but I've listened to him a lot, and his positivity, his great heart, and the energy he's brought to this movement in these difficult times has been just really wonderful and helpful to many, including myself. So I just want to, give back a little bit and pray for his prompt release.
Sabine. Do you have any words on what brings you here?
Ich bin halt sprachlos.
Okay, she is wordless. Okay, das ist auch gut.
Ja.
Okay,
das ist alles von heute, wenn ich jetzt was reden muss.
Okay, she didn't know she was going to have to speak. Okay, also wir gehen weiter. We're going to go on.
Ja, würde ich auch sagen, ja.
Yeah. Okay, Sherry.
Hi, Reiner. This is Sherry. You know, we met at the Crimes Against Humanity tour, and we had been talking on Signal about kind of getting an investigative committee together about these attacks on our country accumulated in Maui. I just want to let you know we're continuing with your work. You've been an inspiration to the world, and we all envision you walking free very soon. We love you.
Roger.
Roger, Belgian, all that fight totalitarianism is mine. That's all.
Okay. Catania.
Rainer, you've been an inspiration to so many people, and the corona inquiries that you did and brought so many people from so many different walks of life, so many different countries, and shared the criminality that was going on. And for that is you have done an immense what's the word I'm looking for?
Service?
Service to the humanity for freedom of speech, freedom of bodily
Integrity.
the words escape me,
Autonomy.
integrity, etc. Yes, and they actually the whole of the freeing of the world as we go forward in the future years. And thank you very much. Bless your heart, and we see you walking free. I visualize it.
Yes.
Carlotta.
I'm Carlotta, originally from Angola. My parents were German, and I'm now living in England. I followed the Corona-Ausschuss Sitzungen more or less from the beginning, and it was a weekly lifeline for me. And since then, I've also followed ICIC, and I was particularly moved by the simulation you did about taking over the government and being called Bundeskanzler der Herzen.
Mm.
Oh, oui.
And your message about the importance of hugging conveyed on a big screen in Trafalgar Square. The message of Princess Diana.
Mm.
At the moment, you seem to be the focal point of a streaming of energy across the world, which you seem to be affirming. And it probably has to go on as long as it is needed. But I hope it will come to an end at some point for you.
It will.
And if I have any starting words, is that I also have been following Reiner, though I think less religiously, because I was more connected to a lot of people, but I found he was an amazing fulcrum. He introduced so many people. He was there stable week after week. And I have actually really loved the ICIC, what's been happening lately, the incredible developments. So I feel I've been watching Reiner develop. I've also interviewed him for a couple of times, an amazing, powerful, passionate, warm-hearted, caring person. So Reiner, when you were arrested, I asked myself, what can I do? And the first thing I did is I translated something that I saw from your friend Roger Bittel on Bittel TV into English, so lots of people could have it. And I asked again, what can I do? And then Marie Claude here wrote a passionate letter. And so I thought about, let's send it to embassies, consulates. And so we got that going. And then, listen, 2 weeks ago, I again asked myself, what can I do? And it was like, well, how about caroling for Reiner? And all of you, thank you so much for being here. Now we've had less than 2 weeks to rehearse. Plus we found we had the occasional challenge with Zoom, which is not music friendly. And there's time lags and out of syncing and everything. I just thought, well, my grade 3 teacher could do it. This will be a snap. No, it wasn't. And I thank you for staying here. So what we've got is what we were able to put together. And Reiner, we've got 3 Christmas pieces for you. 2 of them are German origin. And that's because you are German origin. And I would say also because that's been one of the most denigrated groups worldwide. And so both of these songs are well known in English as well. We're going to start the first one in German. And though I'll say we're not all German speakers, though, luckily I am. So we have 3 pieces for you. And everyone listening, may this be a pleasure to you. So, Katanya.
Right. O Tannenbaum,
O Tannenbaum,
Wie treu sind deine Blätter,
Du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit.
Nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit.
O Tannenbaum,
O Tannenbaum,
Wie treu sind deine Blätter,
O Tannenbaum,
O Tannenbaum,
wie treu sind deine Blätter.
Du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit. Sherry.
Nein, auch im Winter,
wenn es schneit.
O Tannenbaum,
O Tannenbaum,
Wie treu sind deine Blätter,
Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree.
How lovely are your branches.
O Christmas tree, O Christmas tree,
how lovely are your branches.
not only green in summer's heat,
but also winter snow and sleet.
O Christmas tree, O Christmas tree,
how lovely are your branches.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree.
How lovely are your branches.
O Christmas tree, O Christmas tree,
How lovely are your branches.
not only green in summer's heat,
But also winter snow and sleet.
O Christmas tree, O Christmas tree,
How lovely are your branches.
Dashing through the snow.
On a one-horse open sleigh,
O'er the fields we go.
laughing all the way.
Bells on bobtails ring.
Making spirits bright.
what fun it is to ride and sing.
A sleighing song tonight.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride.
In a one-horse open sleigh, hey,
Jingle bells, jingle bells,
Jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride.
In a one-horse open sleigh.
Dashing through the snow.
In a one-horse open sleigh,
O'er the fields we go.
laughing all the way.
bells on bobtails ring.
Making spirits bright.
What fun it is to ride and sing.
A sleighing song tonight.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride.
In a one-horse open sleigh, hey,
Jingle bells, jingle bells,
Jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride.
In a one-horse open sleigh.
Silent night.
Holy night.
All is calm, all is bright.
Brown young virgin,
Mother and child,
Holy infant, so tender and mild.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
Silent night.
Holy night.
All is calm, all is bright.
brown young virgin,
mother and child,
Holy infant, so tender and mild.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
Stille Nacht.
Heilige Nacht.
Alles schläft,
einzeln wacht.
nur das Traute,
O heilige Paar.
Holder Knabe im lockigen Haar.
Schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe.
Schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe.
Stille Nacht.
Heilige Nacht.
alles schläft,
einzeln wacht.
nur das Traute,
O heilige Paar.
Holder Knabe im lockigen Haar.
Schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe.
Schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe.
And from sleeping in heavenly peace, we go to this earthly situation. And there was a non-Christmas song that I listened to, came across just a few days ago, and I went, that could well be our theme song, because what it is not one person alone. And right from the beginning, Reiner wasn't alone. It was, we could lean on him. And now he's in prison, and we're saying, you could lean on us. And so the song, which is musically complex, that's why you're getting some of the words and not the song, is Lean on Me. And yes, we have to be careful whom we lean on, and we have to trust and know whom to trust. But a really important thing is that there are a lot of really good people around, and I can just see these people and how what we're saying, we can lean on each other, and you can rely on us that we're going to continue to be there for you and for each other. So with that, I'm going to start. You may know the song Lean on Me. If not, here are the opening words. Sometimes in our lives,
We all have pain.
We all have sorrow.
But if we are wise,
we know that.
There is always tomorrow.
so lean on me.
when you're not strong.
And I'll be your friend.
I'll help you carry on.
Yes, because sometimes in our lives,
We all have pain.
We all have sorrow.
but if we are wise,
We know that.
There is always tomorrow.
so lean on me.
you're not strong.
And I'll be your friend.
I'll help you carry on.
Reiner.
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 And now we want to close with some messages for Reiner. In the same way as we introduced ourselves, I think I'll start again with the same order. All right, a message to Reiner. Marie-Claude.
Well, as I wrote in my first letter, Rainer Füllmich carried us through dark times. Now we carry Reiner. Reiner, I love you. We love you. We thank you for all of your courage. I wish you peace and serenity. And I know that you'll be free soon. And all together, we will continue this incredible work. God bless you.
Reiner, you were a raft to ride over these rough waters that we have been experiencing. I wish you the very best. And again, I say, all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well.
Reiner, love always wins. And I know that you're strong, and we have great hope that you're going to overcome all of this and grow exponentially, just as we have been, and that everything will turn out for the best. Great wishes. All our love.
Sabina, this time do you have words for Reiner? A message.
My English is too bad.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You all.
Okay.
Say
It'd
it
be
in
perfectly
German.
German.
Yeah, you can say it in German. Reiner happens to speak German, being German. I don't think he's forgotten it. Okay, I'll pass it on, Sherry.
Well, Reiner, I want to thank you for your integrity and also your wonderful wife for supporting you so much. I'm so glad I've kind of got to hear from her because I wanted to tell her thank you as well for supporting such a great man. And you're inspiration to the world, and you're going to get out. You're whole, perfect, and complete, and you're going to get out of there. And we are going to see a free world again. Thanks to you. We love you very much. God bless you.
Roger.
Oh. Be strong as you can through adversity.
Tanya.
Reiner, I know from my study of consciousness that our thoughts are reaching you, and you are being uplifted by them. You have been a shining light throughout the world, showing up the dastardly things that have been planned for many, many years. And you brought so many people into the Corona inquiry. Thank you for doing that in a practical way. And now we are sharing our love and care for you and your wife, and visualizing you free. And this is going and will go around the world as a YouTube, as a recording. God bless you. We love you, and we thank you and your wife.
Carlotta.
Dear Rainer, I hope you will feel peace and new joy and strength. And we hope to see you active in the world again soon. All my love.
I have been listening and I've been wondering what last words do I have with message. I love what we are all doing and being moved to do. I so much cared for what you were doing, Reiner. You're going further and further. There is a big work ahead for the world that we want, the world of our human flourishing, all of our flourishing on this brilliantly amazing planet, which was just right for us to flourish in. And there are forces that have been working against that. So there is a big task ahead. And I think we all want you to be part of it outside of the prison, joining us all, taking back your rightful place. You and also Inca, whom it has been a pleasure for me to get to know, and I think through interviews too, for the people who have had a chance to see it, to get to know her. So a big thank you, and huge wishes, intents for an amazingly brilliant future. Does anyone have any further last words that they want to convey?
I would like to convey to you, Elsa, the feeling that what the 4-year-old in you and have brought about the caroling for Reiner, because it's opened all the people that have come here. Not everyone is here. And it's been wonderful to expand, I know for each of us, to expand our awareness of other people in other countries from all over the world. And it's just fantastic to be here. And thank you for being the leading through Reiner as imprisonment, and also his previous doing all the coroner inquiries. We're all here. So although silence will speak, and his silence is he's not silent. Look at what he's written. And thank you, Elsa, for bringing us together.
I wanted to explain about the 4-year-old, because Katanya mentioned thank you to the 4-year-old. I introduced my first rehearsal about this caroling for Reiner with saying, I have a very active, healthy 4-year-old inside me. And she woke up one morning and said, let's do caroling for Reiner. And then there's also this grown-up side of me that goes, oh my God, this is going to be quite a lot of work. But my grown-up part was also happy to do it. But I do have, and all of us, I'd say, have a child self inside, you know, who bubbles up with joy, who gets enthusiastic and loves the sunset and is amazed at that. And whoa, I think Sherry's 4-year-old just came out. Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah. So, and I think that I like it that it's this creative thing that came out, not only a serious thing, let's have a demonstration, let's have a march, but let's have caroling. Carolings are so happy. Yeah, let's have a bunny hop for Reiner. Is that your idea?
It's lovely.
Okay. Any other last words? Or is Bunny's just saying goodbye?
Thank
other
both.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elsa.
It's been a pleasure.
Mhm.
It is a
My
pleasure.
only wish, I just want to say something that's 2024 is right around the way.
Mhm.
My only wish for 2024 is for Reiner to be released and make it clear that he's innocent. That is my only wish.
I had
I
a
don't
thought
even
about
wish
that.
for myself. I wish for Reiner.
Well, if he gains, you gain, because his joy is your joy. I had a thought, one of Reiner's big things is justice. Every time
Yeah.
I hear him saying, we need justice.
Yes.
And I was thinking, I've taught ethics. I love teaching ethics. Ethics, right, wrong. A core of ethics is justice. And it's also human flourishing. By the way, Reiner has gone in for the legal, and the legal is often not just. In fact, he went in for the legal wanting justice, and he's found that over and over, he's taken on strong, powerful cases against banks, against car makers. He's won some of them, usually in lower courts. And it's not that his case was poor, it's that the justice system has failed.
Thanks.
And we need justice systems which are just. And I also wanted to say, what I see from what Reiner has done, it's all moral. He hasn't billed for his work. He could have all this money, he could have billed for his work, but he was not in what he did for personal gain. So I know that an account got closed and he had to put money in some other account, etc. That may not have been technically right, but it was morally right because he needed to protect that money and his account got closed. What do? Carry around bags of money? So something had to be done. But what I see is that he is somebody with integrity and he is for justice. And we are all for justice, I believe. And for our
integrity, yeah.
flourishing.
And courage. There's a lot of
Courage too, yes.
Yes.
But what he's done is loads of courage. What you are doing, by the way, is courage. There are lots of people who won't send an email with their email address. They sure wouldn't be on something that's going to go out into the world, onto Rumble and BitChute and YouTube. Oh my God, they're going to see that I'm singing to Free Reiner Fulwick.
And freedom of the world, yeah.
And freedom to the world.
And
And I
free the
see that
world.
all of us are happy to be for freedom and justice and human rights and flourishing.
Yeah.
So
we can come New Year's Eve and sing Old Lang Syne to him or something.
okay, sure. I'm up for that. And in fact,
Yes, that's pretty good. Thank you.
yeah, okay. I think you have 2 4-year-olds, or maybe you've got 2-year-olds. What grades do you teach, by the way? Because I know you teach.
K through 5th.
Okay, so you teach the younger ones. That fits.
Little ones. I make puppets too for fun. Hello.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, I think before we go into total silly season, we can have, if you have any more words for Reiner, okay. Otherwise, what I am going to do is I am going to close this. And for you in here, if you'd like us to say goodbye again, I'm going to open it after I close it, but the YouTube will have ended. Okay? In fact, I can see if I think I can stop live stream.
Pray for Reiner.